How you doing, everybody? It's me, Rocco. Where have I been? I know I've been making videos. It's because my laptop was apparently overheating. Someone told me they want me to pay this money. And I'm like, fuck you, I can solve this. All I did was I put it in the freezer. Why? So it thaws out throughout the day. You know, get it out of the freezer in the morning when I wake up. Get online. It thaws out throughout the day and it stays cool all day. Now, this didn't work the first time I tried. It was encased in ice, so I started hitting with a hammer, trying to break up the ice, and then I put it in the microwave, and you know, something about I think it was like because the ice was hard, and it was in the microwave, that had like a weird reaction to the laptop, and it was kind of making it screw up or something. I don't really know what that's all about, but I tried calling technical support, and I told him my laptop's frozen, what do I do? And he kept saying turn it on and off, and he kept telling me that over and over again. Some Indian guy, you know, from Africa, fuck those people. Anyway, you know, he started telling me just turn it on and off, reset it, and I just started getting really aggravated. You know, and truth be told, I was already pissed off. Some racial epithets were thrown from me to him, but he fucking deserved it, 100%. And I did end up actually finding this person and tracking them down, and right now I am dealing with that in court, so I'm not going to say anything more about that to anyone without my attorney present. So that's something that I'm dealing with right now. Okay. Right now, you know, I am still running for president of the United States. I have been very successful, and I have raised some money, and it's been kind of tough because, you know, when you can't prove that you get certain amounts of money, you know, and that's kind of what's been happening with me, you know, and the fact is I might go to prison for a very long time because all that money might be seized, and that's not the best way to start off a campaign. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna have a wait and see attitude with that because it's gonna be a while. I'm kind of in the woods right now, but if you don't hear from me, I'm probably in prison. And you know, so there's that. There's that. I'm not gonna talk about that again without my attorney present. But you know, if I just go missing, I'm probably behind bars for a while. But I feel like I could take this thing to the Supreme Court if I needed to, because I know that, you know, I don't fuck around, and you guys know that too. I'm a legit guy all the way. But I did get kicked out of my house. Long story short on that, that's another legal thing. My wife Cassandra found out I was seeing my girlfriend Trudy, which she already knew about. At least I'm pretty much told her that was going on, so I don't know what the big deal is. You know, don't even ask me with women. It's like you come home one night with some other chick and she just blows. It's like you should feel fucking flattered that you're with a guy that can get this kind of ass. I mean, that's really the way I would look at it if I had tits. But apparently no. You know, I don't understand. You know, I don't understand what it's like. You know, shut the fuck up. You know, it's that feminism shit all over, you know? I can't stand it. But as you can tell, I'm dealing with it. I got a lot of shit on my plate. And when you got that big amount of a shit, you got this little plastic fork, I've got a lot of eating to do. So it's going to take me a while to get out of the woods with all this shit. My son Silvio, I got him. Not legally, of course. I stole him from that house. But he is with me. I'm actually at the public library right now, because of course my laptop's gone, and there's a prick, some four-eyed fuck in a sweater vest giving me, yeah, I'm gonna be done in a minute. Fucking prick. And then he looks at me like, what? Hey, guess who I'm talking to? Millions of people. On this whole library, everyone's just like staring at me like they don't know. Oh, I'm not allowed to talk in the library, really? Fucking dorks is what they are. I'm gonna kick some ass when I get done here. Actually, you know, there's a cop coming over. I should probably stop.